We must learn to knock the tea off our I can't. Every man has his own I can't. Can you build a multi-million dollar business? I don't think I can. I can't. Can you have a wonderful family? My dad and my granddad and my great granddad did not have a good family, so I can't. Every man has his own I can't, but things will change only if we learn to knock the tea out of our accounts, and then we have I can. You know, my nation, it looks as if the I can't has eaten deep into the fabric of our nature. Okay, can you manufacture pearls? Some will say I can't. You know, I was reading a book by I was reading this book by Napoleon Hill and W. Clement Stone, and in the book, in page 138 to page 140, and I was reading about this guy Kokichi Mokimoto in Japan in the 1800s. So he took off the business of his dad as a noodle maker, but when he fell in love with a samurai's daughter, and he knew that the father of his supposed to be beloved wife will not agree that his daughter will get married to a noodle maker, so he had to change profession. So he changed profession and he started dealing in pearls. So one day he had a pearls professional teaching that, do you know that pearls can be manufactured artificially? How? He said, through natural causes. Do you know that if you insert sand in the shell of a living oyster and you drop it back in the sea, over months it is going to turn to pearls? So when he heard that, he said, okay, I'm going to try it out. He got himself some oyster, put sand particles in the oyster, put it back in the water, and take it out after a month and discover that very precious pearls were developed, and he started, and from there he made himself a fortune. Now this is where I'm going. So as I continue reading the story, something in me was just saying, no, this is not possible in Nigeria. I think that one is only possible in Japan. Those people, they have all it takes. They have the engines, they have the machines, they have all the testing labs, they have all the equipment they need. And unknowingly to me, this I can't was what that was informing how I'm interpreting what I was reading. So this I can't has eaten deep into the fabric of our nature as a country, to the extent that we think when it comes to manufacturing, we always think it is China. When it comes to manufacturing, we think it's US. We think it is every other country except Nigeria. So that is why as individuals we must learn to knock the tea out of our account. There is no I can't. The I can't that you have is because you say you can't. If you just get yourself to the point of knocking the teeth off your I can't, you will discover that you can do it. Can you build a multi-million dollar business? Multi-billion dollar business? The answer is yes. Why? We have so many people that have done it. Can you be born in an undeveloped nation and yet rise to riches? The answer is yes. Can you, as an orphan, rise up and make yourself a fortune in life? The answer is yes. Can you, at a 30 without education, go back to school and graduate and still get yourself a well-paying job? The answer is yes. All things are possible, and that's why Norman Vincent Peale will always say, if you think you can't, if you think you can't, he says you are right. You are right. And if you think you can. He says you are also right. So that's to tell us that we are the architects of our I can and our I can't. We are the architect of our possibilities. We are the architect of our impossibilities. When you say that this is impossible to you, it will be impossible. When you say this is possible, you will surely find a way out. Because when you say you can't, you are sending an information to your brain to block every channel, to block the flow of every idea that can make that to be possible. And you know what? Your brain will always listen to you. Your brain will always listen to your command. Whatsoever instruction you give to your brain will execute it. If you say, brain, do not see opportunities, your brain will ensure that you work day in day out without seeing opportunities. When you send this information to your brain that opportunities are not for you, even if opportunity is staring at you eyeball to eyeball, your brain, even if your eyes send that opportunity, send that information to your brain that this is opportunity, your brain will refuse to work on it. Why? Because you've sent an overriding information to your brain that don't see opportunities. Opportunities are not for you. So that's why you need to be careful what you believe. Learn to knock the T off your account. Okay, I can't build a house. Knock the T off and start believing that you can build a house. Oh, I can't afford a car. Knock the T off the I can and see yourself owning a car. Oh, I can't start a successful business. Knock the T off your account and start seeing yourself running a successful business. Oh, I can't go back to school. Knock the T off. You can go back to school. Oh, I can't have a stable marriage. Knock the T off. You can. The truth is, you can. If you think you can, you are right. If you think you can't, you are also right. So you are the architect of your possibilities.